running.
There is blood, gore, hence violent nudity. Just want to make sure my audio is okay.
Sup everyone, welcome back to Digital Woods Presents Tabletop Warhammer 40k.
We're back at it once again with a 1,000-point game of Iron Hands versus
Nids!
of course.
Rematch.
Just now bigger.
Just bigger.
Today we are running the Eternal War mission, Purge the Alien. Not my personal choice, but dice roll off is dice roll off. So slight advantage in Nid favor and just army composition. Speaking of which, let's go on to the table and see what our armies look like.
Pre-game show.
Alright folks, here is my 1,000-point Tyranid army this time around. I rolled for my Warlord trait, and that was Innate Understanding. For my Flying Hive Tyrants, they're going to be identical. I have 2 sets of Twin-Linked Devourers with Brain Leeches, and I have Electroshock Grubs as another upgrade. I also paid for them both to have regeneration. I have 2 sets of Vanilla Warriors, so they have no upgrades. I have the return of my Dimacheron. I think I'm pronouncing it right this time. And he has no upgrades because he's not allowed to take them. I have 2 Biovores, and I brought them so they can fire those lovely little spore mines. My HQ Flying Hive Tyrant had the second ability Catalyst and Onslaught. My secondary had Warp Blast and Psychic Scream. And of course, we automatically get Dominion. That's it. That's all I got. So that's my army.
Alright, folks, here we go again with my 1,000 points of Fist of Medusa Strike Force. I will lead off with going over some of the unique special rules I get for being Iron Hands and all the lovely detachments I get. So starting off with the Iron Hands chapter tactics, which are for pretty much everything in my list. The first one I get is any non-vehicle Iron Hands model gains a Feel No Pain 6-up special rule. If anything else would give them a Feel No Pain, they add 1 to that Feel No Pain instead. The second thing I get is Machine Empathy. Iron Hand characters and vehicles gain It Will Not Die special rule. Furthermore, Iron Hand Tech Marines add 1 to their Blessing of the Omnicide, which are their repair checks. Moving on to my next thing, for the majority of my army, everything but the Dreadnought is part of the Stormlance Battle Demi Company. As part of that, I get a special called Clear and Sweep, which won't be helping at all in this particular game because it involves shooting at targets currently controlling objective markers. It's Purge the Alien, there are no objective markers. The second thing, which will be useful for this game, is every model equipped with a Space Marine jetpack or jump pack, those guys right there, my Assault Marines, roll 2d6 immediately after they shoot in the shooting phase and can move that distance. Any other model, including vehicles, roll a d6 immediately after shooting in the shooting phase, and if they are infantry and this movement allows them to get within 2 inches of an axis point of the vehicle, they may embark on that vehicle even if they had disembarked earlier in the same phase, or same turn. Any model that does this cannot charge in the subsequent assault phase, which I'm fine with. My second formation is just Honored Ancients. It's an auxiliary choice, and it's just a Dreadnought. Okay, now moving on to the Fist of Medusa Strike Force, which is the overall detachment of all these formations. The first one I got for command benefits is Logical Commander. It gives my Warlord, which is going to be a captain, 2 Warlord traits. The first one can be from any Warlord trait that he can generate from, but the second one has to be from either tactical or strategic. The way we do it, we roll 4 Warlord traits before we determine the game mode. So the first one I rolled was on the Iron Hand special table. It gives him and his unit, the first Warlord trait I rolled for him was on the Iron Hand special table. It gives him and his unit the ability to reroll any shooting attack of 1s, so that's pretty cool. The second one I chose to roll on tactical in case we got a Maelstrom of War mission. We did not, so that tactical objective bonus 1 doesn't count, so I get no bonus for it there. The second thing I get for being Fist of Medusa is Reject the Flesh, Embrace the Machine special rule, which allows anything from this detachment, which is everything, to add 1 to any Feel No Pain rules whilst they're within 12 inches of an independent character, which is my captain or my tech marine. So anything within 12 inches of that now has a 5-up Feel No Pain. The last thing I get is Roused the Machine Spirit. Vehicles in the strike force, while within 12 inches of an independent character, or carrying an independent character within them, can use the Power of the Machine Spirit special rule, which just allows them to fire a weapon at full ballistic skill, even if they had gone full out and had to snap shoot, or if they hadn't allowed to fire an additional weapon at full ballistic skill. So that's pretty cool. Now moving on to the individual units and stuff like that. Okay, moving on to the individual models and all upgrades. Starting off with my HQ, it is a chapter captain. He is upgraded with a Artificer armor, which gives him a 2-up armor save, a Power Fist, and a Storm Bolter. All that combined with his Iron Halo, giving him a 4-up invul. Makes him a pretty tough and decent melee fighter. The second HQ is a Tech Marine. He is upgraded with a Combat Harness, which is a pretty cool upgrade. It gives him 2 separate guns that he can shoot and some servo arms, which are basically Power Fists. Moving on to the tactical choices, I had to take 3 groups of Tactical Marines. There's no upgrades in any of these. However, each group is going to be attached with a Rhino. The Rhino has Dozer blades. No other upgrades for all 3. Moving on to my Devastators. The Devastators, 4 of them are equipped with rocket launchers and upgraded with flak missiles to give them some anti-air. That unit is going to be riding in a Razorback. No upgrades on the Razorback. Alright, for the last unit in the Stormland Strike is going to be this group of Assault Marines. Their only upgrade is their jump packs. To make up my 1 mandatory auxiliary choice, I have an Honored Ancient, Dreadnought. He is upgraded with an autocannon and a Heavy Flamer on his Power Fist. And that is my 1,000 points of Fists of Medusa Strike Force. Okay, so we have done the roll-off for who chooses deployment side and who gets to deploy first. Scott got to choose deployment side, so he's on the right there. And I won the roll-off for who got to deploy first. I chose to deploy first. It is currently not night fighting in this game. Alright, see what happens in the upcoming game in the link below. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Click the like and subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and catch you next time.